What's going on, my Freethinking Rebels? It is your host, Stephansubero, the Holistic Growth Mentor. Welcome once again to another episode of Decrypting Crypto. And oh my God, we are beginning the week with some really bullish momentum. Today, we're going to take a look at the future of cryptocurrency, 3 gains for Bitcoin and Ethereum in 2024. Is this possible? Is this really possible in 2024? We will take a look at the history of Bitcoin and Ethereum during the previous bull market. We'll kind of take a look at what happened then. And this way we can now assess the situation from the technical analysis standpoint and really come up with where is it possible for these 2 projects to go in 2024. Now, for those of you first time tuning in, please go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on any more content. Now, before we jump into the charts, let's listen to a message from our sponsor. As the world sinks deeper into debt, your hard-earned money loses value daily. The solution: safeguard your wealth with smart, diversified, and decentralized income strategies. Breakout Solutions is on a mission to take back personal freedom, individual rights, and financial sovereignty. As the era of CBDCs, digital IDs, and social credit system approaches, it's crucial to act now to safeguard your financial future. Introducing the Future of Money, your guide to what's happening and what is coming. Join our 90-minute session to equip yourself, your loved ones, and your business against a system bent on control. Your time is precious. Don't waste it anymore. Use the link below, join our next virtual event, and access my exclusive bonuses. Join the Future of Money. I highly recommend using the link below to join us. You can also request the replay if you're not able to attend live. We got you covered. Now, before we jump into the charts, let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin and Ethereum and why, if any coins can make a 3x next year, then these 2 are definitely the ones that can do it. Bitcoin is the king of crypto, and Ethereum, let's consider Ethereum the queen of crypto if you want to look at it that way. So they are the 2 biggest coins in market cap in the whole ecosystem. And just based on that alone, we know that a lot of money will be flowing into these 2 projects coming, the halving in 2024, moving forward, end of 2024, beginning of 2025. Now, we're going to jump into the charts right now and look at the history of Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're going to see what happened during the last bull market, and we can come up with what we believe will happen next year. So let's jump right in. Here we go. We have the Bitcoin chart on screen right now. So you guys know that I'm a huge fan of Fibonacci retracement. I think it's the #1 tool that we can use to really assess market cycles and really determine potential areas for taking profits and where market tops will come into play. Now, again, this is not me making this up. We can just look at the history, right? And utilizing the Fibonacci to figure out what happened during the last market cycle. And from that, we can kind of create a picture of where we can now go moving forward. Now, before we do that, let's take a look at Bitcoin looking super bullish right now on the weekly time frame. We've had 1-2 weeks of green candles moving upwards. We are right now at a really pivotal point. This is the area that I am waiting for. We need to break the 31K zone if we want to see some form of a bullish momentum moving forward. This is the area we're looking out for. We have been rejected multiple times. We try to break it here. We try to break it here twice, 3 times. Let's see if this time we will succeed. It seems like it actually. Let's see. Oh my God, we are actually breaking above the 31K right now. Are we going to sustain this? We're going to have to wait and see where this candle closes today. And at the end of the week, so we can really determine if this is going to be, wow, that just happened today. So this is insane. Now, back to the 3x gains. I got a little excited there. That's looking really nice right now. So if we go back to Bitcoin's previous market cycle in 2021, this was the top of the market. Now, it's very simple, right? I'm going to use a Fibonacci to determine where we were and potentially where we can be, and where a 3x from where we are right now, where would that be based on the Fibonacci? So if we look at the Fibonacci during the last previous cycle, we did not quite make it to the top of the Fib, so it wasn't a full Fibonacci extension, but hey, we almost made it all the way to the top of this Fib extension. Now, the two areas that I really like to look out for, you have the golden pocket, really good area to really determine once we are in a bull market, is typically after we break the golden pocket. In this previous market cycle, the golden pocket, after we broke it, we went parabolic to the top, right? And normally we get a rejection. Here we go, one rejection. We came all the way back down. And then the second time we were able to break through and make it all the way to the top. Now, currently, we are below the golden pocket. We haven't been rejected by the golden pocket, but we're being rejected by the previous golden ratio from the last market cycle. So this is also a strong area of resistance, hence why we have been rejected so many times. And hopefully we get to break through. But then the next area that I'll be looking for, like I said, historically, the golden pocket is that sign. Once we break above the golden pocket, that's when things start to go crazy. I do not expect that to happen anytime soon, as historically, again, this only happens after the halving. So realistically speaking, we could have a nice bullish momentum coming up right now. But if we do break this 31,000 and go up to the golden pocket, I do expect a strong rejection, as you know, we're still not close enough to the halving and for the cash flow that we need to really get the markets pumping strong. Again, this is all based on past performance. This could change. Market cycles could change. But based on what we've seen before, it's highly unlikely it will happen yet. So based on what we see from this past cycle with the Fibonacci, we can now determine, like from where we are right now, if we were to do a 3x, if we measure it from here, a 3x would bring us to exactly the Fib 2.618, which is right above the golden ratio. That is at exactly 3x from where we are right now. Now, again, this, in my opinion, is an easy target that will bring us to $125,000 Bitcoin. If you want to check out my previous video of my price prediction for Bitcoin, please go ahead. I'll leave the link in the description, and you can see how I came up with my target for Bitcoin. Now, this is for Bitcoin right now. Definitely that target is in motion, and we got to just stay alert. Right now, still beautiful time to accumulate and dollar cost average into Bitcoin and get yourself ready for the coming bull market. Now, let's move on to Ethereum. Let's take a look and see what's going on in Ethereum right now. Now, if we look at Ethereum, we are in a, I would call this a descending triangle. It's also kind of a symmetrical triangle based on also this lower support that we have right now. So currently, we're looking like we're breaking out of this triangle as well. We can see it right here. Ethereum is breaking out. Let's see if we get a sustained breakout, if we're able to confirm this as support, and then we can continue moving up again in this parallel channel that we had created. Now, with Ethereum, let's go back to the previous bull market, 2021, and let's see what happened using the Fibonacci. So similar to Bitcoin, here we go. All right. Similar to Bitcoin, we did we did have we had almost a full Fibonacci extension on Ethereum. We actually made it all the way up to the 3.618, which is one of my almost my last target when it comes to Fib extensions. Normally, I have about 6 targets that I look out for when I use the Fibonacci. So we made it to the 5th target, right below it. Actually, we didn't quite hit it, but we were right below that 5th target. So if we use this as our basis right now from where we are to 3x with Ethereum, we're looking at, let's see what the target would be. Look at this, right below the golden ratio. Now, golden ratio, again, another area of massive price action. We typically tend to see a lot of traders will be taking profits in these zones. So this makes total sense that from this point that we are to make it to the 3x on Ethereum, definitely in the cards in 2024, in my opinion. Now, again, we have to wait. We have to see what happens with Bitcoin. We really need to analyze. And again, at this stage, you just want to be getting your positions in. You want to be looking at what projects have the highest return on your investment. And also always plan ahead. Always plan ahead. Don't just jump straight into the market. Understand what you're doing, where we are in the market cycle. And at this point in time, we are at the best stage to be dollar cost averaging. Get your positions in now. Now, my friends, that is all I have for you today. Now, if you want to dive deeper and get some help on your crypto journey, learn more with our experts, I highly recommend you take a moment, use the link in the description, book a free coaching call with me today, and we can explore your journey and help you achieve your goals. Now, this was it for me today, my friends. See you on the next one. Stefan out.